evening, I'm John. Welcome to the Chico Rod and Gun Club. We're going to walk you through the procedure for obtaining your concealed weapons permit. Come on inside. Your first stop will be here at the registration table. Here you will encase all your firearms. Please make sure they are unloaded before you approach the table. A safety officer will inspect and secure your firearms with a plastic zip tie. Your next step will be to sign a release form which releases Chico Rod and Gun Club from liability due to negligent discharge of firearms. Next, you will pay your fees and be issued a group number. After which, please take a seat and wait for further instructions. When the chief range officer is ready, your group number will be called. Please gather your firearms and all other equipment and enter the firing range room with your weapon pointed muzzle up, action and cylinders open, and magazines out. The chief range officer will instruct you to choose a firing lane. Do not load your firearm until instructed to do so. Upon his instructions, you will load and fire 5 rounds at your target. After you have finished firing your first 5 rounds, please step back and await further instructions. You will do this 6 separate times. The live fire portion of the class consists of 15 rounds in standard light and 15 rounds in low light conditions. After your 30 rounds are fired and the range officer has announced all clear, you may step forward and retrieve your targets. You will take your target and firearm, muzzle up, to the back of the room and place your firearm and target on the scoring table where your target will be inspected and graded. To qualify, you must score 26 out of 30 rounds. Write only your name and the manufacturer of the firearm on the back of the target. Please print clearly. At this point, if you have another firearm you'd like to test with, the range safety officer will direct you back to the firing lane at the appropriate time. After all shooters have completed their testing on the firing line, everyone will return to the waiting room for the classroom portion of the program. There will be a written exam at the end of the class. If you pass both the live firing and written exam, you will take your targets to the County Sheriff's Office in Oroville during regular business hours, where you submit your targets, be fingerprinted, and pay additional fees. We recommend that you obtain a concealed weapons permit application from the Sheriff's Office prior to attending the concealed weapons permit course here at Chico Rod and Gun Club. The application must be filled out completely before returning to the Sheriff's Office to submit your targets, and no witnesses are necessary. After a thorough background check by the Department of Justice, you will receive your permit by mail. And that's it. Thank you for choosing Chico Rod and Gun Club to help you get your concealed weapons permit.